we are starting. अब देखिए हमने कहां पर छोड़ा था. Over here. Synthesis. Yeah, synthesis भी छोड़ा था. So we will be starting from this particular point. Just wait for a few seconds. Yes. Now, can you see my sharing? Sumaji, can you see the sharing? Anybody?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Slide is there.
Yes, sir.
आ गया ना?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
अब देखिए ना कितना डिस्टर्बेंस है. 2 मिनट के लिए गए, उतनी देर में माइक्रोफोन ऑन कर दिया, and then again everybody is being disturbed. Now we get down to the word synthesis, which means putting up everything together to put up. अब देखिए ऐसा भी होता है कभी कभी जो शैतान बच्चे होते हैं, what they do is कि they break down first the things, that is analysis, and then when they are asked to put up the things together, they put it in some funniest way so that the original thing is destroyed and something new is being created. ये भी होता है. And this is creativity, innovation. इसी को तो कहते हैं. Next we go on for the last part of this slide, of this presentation, that is evaluation. इसका पहले सिंथेसिस का असेसमेंट देख लीजिए. हमने एक स्टोरी दे दी, and then we ask the students to find out an appropriate title to this story. Number 1. This is number 1 exercise. इसमें बहुत सारी वैरायटी आपके पास आएंगी. Number 2 is कि we give the title of this story and then they are given a brief outline. And then they are asked to create a story out of that outline. क्या होगा? Something new will be happening, which will be beyond your imagination, my imagination. They will be doing something new on their own. और वही आउटलाइन रहेगी, आउटलाइन वही रहेगी. आप देखिए कैरेक्टर्स भी वही रहेंगे, आउटलाइन भी वही रहेगी, एंड पॉइंट आपका अलग हो जाएगा, which means the conclusion or end of this story will be totally different from what you expect from the students. And this is the assessment. अभी हम थोड़ा सा देखते हैं आगे के लिए. तो लास्ट इज इवेल्युएशन पार्ट. इवेल्युएशन में क्या होता है? दैट कि हमने उनको एक ऑब्जेक्ट दे दिया, एक पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट दे दिया, एंड देन we ask the students to find out, give your decision, determine करो, dispute करो, criticize करो इसको, conclude करो इसको, appraise, agree or disagree करो. And this is, everything depends upon them as to how they interpret the things. How would you prove that sun rises in the east? मैं एक वही एग्जाम्पल बार बार इसीलिए ले रहा हूं, so that you will be clear कि एनालिसिस में क्या था क्वेश्चन, सिंथेसिस में क्या था क्वेश्चन, और इवेल्युएशन में क्या हो गया क्वेश्चन. How would you prove or disprove that sun does not rise in the east? Now over here, the child will be putting up his knowledge. कि sir, the sun is stationary at its own position forever. Forever the sun is on one position. और फिर उसके बाद दूसरे स्टूडेंट को आप खड़ा कर दीजिए कि now you agree or disagree with him. अगर एग्री करते हो तो why? And if you say I don't agree, disagree करता हूं, then why? And if you ask these type of questions of evaluation, then you will find very rather vast type of answers, जिसकी आपने कल्पना भी नहीं करी होगी, which you can never think, I can never think. What would you recommend at the end of the story? What would you recommend the title should be? Whether the title which is being given is appropriate to the story or it should be changed. If it is appropriate, then prove it. If it is not appropriate, then justify it. Give some new thing. So this is evaluation. The last slide is decide which character in the selection he or she would most like to spend a day with the wife. जब भी कोई एक स्टोरी उसको बता दी हमने, पूरी क्लास में नरेशन हो गया, everything is being done. Now find out कि आपको इस पूरी स्टोरी लाइन में से कौन सा कैरेक्टर अच्छा लगा. Which one would you like? And why? जब वो why आप देखेंगे तो you will be finding out that his own personality matches with the character. Find out or judge or decide or speak out whether a particular character should have acted in the way he did in this story. If it is right, then why? Decide and give the decision or give your justification why you say that this is right. And if it is not right, then tell us why it is not right. Why don't you agree with this? अभी हमारा यहां तक है तीसरा. Decide if this story really could have happened. अगर ये होती वाकई में ये स्टोरी हैपन होती तो इसका रीजन जस्टिफाई करिए अपना आंसर कि व्हाई इट शुड हैव हैपेंड, इट कैन हैपन और इट कैन नॉट हैपन. लेट अस से फॉर एग्जांपल मोगली के बारे में हम एक क्वेश्चन पूछे उनसे कि डू यू थिंक सो दैट अ कैरेक्टर इन द नेम ऑफ मोगली वुड हैव एग्जिस्टेड इन द जंगल अमंग्स द एनिमल्स. जानवरों के बीच में मोगली नाम का एक जो शख्स है, जो कैरेक्टर है, वो एग्जिस्ट कर सकता है कि नहीं कर सकता? अगर कर सकता है तो जस्टिफाई करो कैसे. आप बताओ कैसे वो एग्जिस्ट किया. कि सर उसकी खाना पीना, भागना, दौड़ना, उछलना, कूदना, एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जाना, everything is just like jumping from one place to another is like monkeys. He sometimes drinks water from the river like animals. He don't use his hands to drink water. And that way they will be justified. Now this PowerPoint or this presentation is ended. अगर आप लोगों के पास कोई questions है तो you are free to ask me now. Next 3-4 minutes, 5 minutes, we can sit and dedicate. If it is, अगर नहीं है तो आप एक एक करके छोड़ेंगे तो मैं लास्ट में चला जाऊंगा. अगर क्वेश्चन रहेंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा. अगर रहेंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा. Tell me if anybody has got any questions. Otherwise, you may leave one by one. There are 31 people, teachers. Might be one is from DPS Uganda. Mr. Swami Rajanathan, from Uganda you are there. Yes. किसी को भी कोई क्वेश्चन पूछना हो तो पूछिए. हमारा नेक्स्ट वेबिनार जो है इट विल बी ऑन 11th एंड दैट विल बी ऑन rubrics. वो भी इसी तरीके से चलेगा. अगर आप लोगों को कोई क्वेश्चंस अभी हैं तो आप पूछिए. चैट में आपने पूछा है सुमन जी ने कि रूब्रिक का सिस्टम हमारा सेशन कब है. मैंने अभी वो क्वेरी सॉल्व कर दी है आपकी कि द नेक्स्ट सेशन विल बी ऑन 11th October 5 PM at the same platform. अगली बार भी आप लोग 5 मिनट पहले ज्वाइन करेंगे. आज मेरे को 10 मिनट पहले खोलना पड़ा and that is why the meeting has ended at 3 at 5:65, 35. अभी 35 नहीं हुए हैं, लेकिन it has ended. If anybody has got any question, then fine. एक जना छोड़ा है अभी तक. Neelam Prasad is saying thank you ma'am, thank you for being patient. When teachers prepare papers, should they identify the keywords? Yes, Nivedita ji. Without keywords, nothing can happen. भाई देखिए ये डिस्टरबेंस जो है ना, ये बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है. अच्छा खासा म्यूट में चल रहा था, उसको ऑन कर दिया माइक्रोफोन को. भाई निवेदिता जी, it is very much important that you find out the keywords in questioning. जैसा कि हम पढ़ाने के टाइम में करते थे, अभी हमको क्वेश्चनिंग के टाइम में भी है कि जो ये वर्ड्स आपको लिखे हैं हमने 6 के 6 स्लाइड्स में. हाना जी, मैं अभी आपके पास आता हूं कि when we have got this type of questioning और question paper बनाना है, then certainly we must identify, we must try to identify कि whether this is correct or not. आप ये सिस्टम सामने रखेंगे अपने, and then certainly मैं 100% आपको बता रहा हूं कि ये सब आपको मिलेगा जब आप अपना अगला, अभी सेकंड टर्म आपका शुरू होने वाला है, अभी आपका सेकंड टर्म शुरू होने वाला है. At that time you keep this PowerPoint in front of you और देखिए कि हर पार्ट में कितना क्वेश्चंस आप कैसे बना सकते हैं. Prepare 10 questions from each section और उसके बाद आप देखिए कि आपको 50 मार्क्स का पेपर बनाना है, तो किस सेक्शन में से कितने क्वेश्चंस लेने चाहिए. The total comes to 50 मार्क्स. निवेदिता जी, आपका क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो गया?
Yes, can I ask one more?
Yes, why not?
When the teachers are preparing the question papers,
Yes.
as per Bloom's taxonomy,
Yeah.
is there a particular weightage to be given to these 6 areas?
Yes, ma'am. You see, our board paper is also on the same criteria, exactly same criteria. उसमें सिर्फ 3 sections होते हैं. In the first section, you will be having 1 mark question. In the second section, there will be 2 or 3 marks question. और लास्ट वाले में 4 marks के 2 questions, 5 mark का 1 question. You have to decide on your own. You see, there cannot be any particular system of deciding कि किस section में से कितने हमने कितने कौन से इसमें पार्ट में से, ब्लूम्स के कौन से पार्ट में से कितने क्वेश्चंस रखने हैं. Nobody can guide you. It is up to you only how you decide justifiably कि the slow learners or the low performers, they also get feasible marks, and those who are intelligent, they are also be able to say that yes, I am not being given unjustified marks or unjustifiably my marks have been deducted. They should also be given equal importance as the low performers, or rather I will say the reverse order. Low performers should also be given the equal importance as the high order brilliant students. दोनों को.
Yes, agree. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Excuse me, sir. I'm Vidya GB.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm from Coimbatore People Prodigy School.
Yeah.
The session is really good. It was clear about the blue taxonomy. My only suggestion is if it is fully in English, that will be fine.
No, I couldn't understand you. I
So-
couldn't get.
The session, if it is fully in English, then it will be easy for understanding, I think.
Madam, basically the question, this session was in English, but sometimes because some of the people are from those areas like Allahabad and Gurgaon, where not Gurgaon,
Okay.
but Allahabad, where I have translated the English sentences into Hindi. There was not at all any Hindi sentence which would not have been converted to English beforehand. First, I spoke in English. Otherwise, I will try it in the next session. I will try to put it 100% in the language English. Thank you for your
No, it
feedback.
is clear. Yeah, your session is very clear. But when you are talking in Hindi, it creates a sensation that something is going on which we are not able to understand. That is the thing. With something you are telling which I'm not
Nothing, no secrets from you. Everything is very much in open. Whatsoever you want to know, the Hindi language people will also come to know. But certainly I will try
Okay.
next time. I will try to put up, because you know the next one is in rubrics. Or rubrics mein we cannot use Hindi.
Okay.
Hindi maximum 5%. Maximum I am telling. Otherwise, I will try to avoid Hindi.
Sure, sir.
Yes, 100%. So if everybody is okay
Thank you.
with this
Thank you so
session,
much.
then we end it up here. And the recording will be sent to you after the session on rubrics is over. In the meantime, may I request everybody, I will put the request in the group also, to send me your proper name to be printed on the certificate, plus your mail ID. Because these recordings will be sent through mail only. WhatsApp mein, my phone is Android, not iPhone. Even iPhone will also fill up with 1 or 2 volumes only. So I will request everybody to share your complete name as you want it to be printed on the certificate. And number 2, your complete mail ID on which both that material and the certificate can be sent. Right, ma'am? Right, sir? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being patient with me. I end it up here.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
We have paid for this one. Even for the rubric session, we need to pay it
No,
again.
no, madam, you
or
have
how
got
it
enough
is?
money, so you can go for charity to me. There is no
Thank you.
149 for 2 sessions.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
My pleasure, ma'am. Thank
This
you
one
very
in the
much,
group,
everybody.
the name and the mail ID, we can send it in the group, right?
Not
WhatsApp
group, not group. Personal
Ah,
window. I
okay.
will be just putting it. I will be banning and writing anything in the group.
Okay, fine.
Personal
Okay.
window, ma'am. Why? Because I tell you one thing. If your personal ID is
Okay.
known to people, earlier it has
Ah,
happened, not now. Earlier it has happened.
Oh.
There were some absurd postings via mail.
okay.
Via mail to particularly the female candidates. The
Okay.
candidates were from Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and Indonesia. So now I am not. After
Okay.
the session is over, I will put ban on this particular posting in group.
Okay.
Right, ma'am? Thank you very much, and
Yeah.
have a good evening.
Thank you so much.
Same to you.